Hi guys! It took me lots of failed matches of practicing and experimenting stuff with Badang, and finally I get the hang of it. I'm now ready to share with you my knowledge and how you can punch your enemies intellectually.
Ora!
Welcome to Badang Advanced Tutorial! Badang is a hero like many others. At first, he looks very cool, but if you use him, he's definitely outclassed by other damage type fighters such as Lemorph and Aldun. He can be powerful and can dominate the team fights, but he can never match up to those OP heroes yet to be nerfed. He's like Argus or Zilong or Alucard or Lapu-Lapu. There are people who can play them well, but most people will make them look like a turd in the wind. But if you want to become one of those people who can play him very well, you're watching the right video. I will not explain how his skills and passive work because I'm sure you can search around YouTube to know how they work. So let's dive into the good stuffs. Use this emblem set, or at least I use this emblem set because I don't have good enough fighter emblem level. Plus, using this emblem will heal Badang every time he strikes minions and jungle monsters with his passive, adding to his sustainability. This is the build I use. Demon Hunter Sword is a must for him. It will boost the damage of his ult by a lot. I get Hunter Strike and Blade of Despair because his ult's shield is bigger when you have bigger attack power. More shield means more CC immunity while ulting. Endless Battle for instant, true damage after skill 1, doubling its damage. But I usually just use Has Claws instead, since it's cheaper and he doesn't really need mana stats. I tried comparing crit versus golden staff of Badang. It seems golden staff deals more damage than crits, so I'd use this instead. Plus, it's faster to activate your passive this way. For his general gameplay, this is what I do. Go to side lanes and do the usual clearing jungle thingy. If there are enemies, usually just poke them with your skill 1 and focus on clearing the waves. Use ult on minions too if you feel like it. I use his skill 2 mainly just for dashing away. I usually don't use it to charge towards the enemies and make a wall, only unless I'm sure I can get a kill, because most of the time you're the one who'll be killed if you do. After having Demon Hunter Sword, I prioritize Jungle Knife as the next item, and start to farm the jungle. By that time, Badang can clear the jungle very fast. Now, in using his ultimate, I usually don't charge in and use it, but in team fights, I just poke people with skill 1 until a clash starts, and I'll just wait for the right moment when enemies will be in range so I could use his ultimate safely and efficiently, dealing huge damage without dying. Using Flicker while ulting makes his ult a lot deadlier, since you can follow up your attacks without them expecting it. Just put all this in mind and you'll become a pro Badang in no time. Be safe and farm. Don't start the clash, just pop in your ult once they're already fighting. Stay out of danger.
Badang's ultimate combo!
Now, this is Badang's ultimate combo. First, make sure you're always looking at his passive counter, and once it hits 4, you can do something like this. Ora 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 Ora! but it's still very risky to use in teamfights, so maybe just do it in 1 versus 1 situation. Be mindful of your passive count. Well, that's all. Badang can be powerful indeed, but his skills doesn't work that well together. His wall activation is more like a liability than an asset. I wish they'd retain his 3 dashes with walls every time he dashed, but that might be OP, but yeah. So that's all. Are you an Ora Ora type of guy or a Jetoga Turingo type? Comment below!
Victory!